Okay, 5. Good day. I am going to the grocery store, and this one I haven't been to in a while, but it's behind the library, so I'm going in the direction of the library. Walking past this traffic circle, and so I'll just be showing you some of the sights. This yellow building is a school, and there, a few years ago, they changed the structure of the school in that they're teaching all grades go to that school. So I think even, I don't know, maybe Paivakoti, maybe not, but definitely 6 years old on up go to that school. So it's yeah. And kind of like in Columbia where we had, let's see, did we have like Owen Brown Middle School, and then there was Dasher Green attached to it, elementary school. Kind of like that, but it's all basically one to two buildings or something like that. But from 6 on up, go to that school in this area. Yes. I'll walk over this bridge, continue on. I'll pause for now. Also, just to help explain, because I noticed, I think some people have questions, but our snow is not the result of a snowstorm. Our snow is the result of, I don't know, you could say mini snowstorms, or just like snowing every day, sometimes all day, and it's mostly a gentle snow. Sometimes it gets a little fierce, sometimes the snowflakes are large, but it just collects over time, and it's so cold that it doesn't melt. Excuse me. It doesn't melt, it just collects. And like for instance, back in January, it dipped, or no, it rose to 0 degrees, maybe +1, so it melted a little bit, but then like that night the temperature dropped again, so it refroze, and then we got snow over that. So it just is, it's not like, oh, there's a storm coming, we gotta rush to the store and stock up on Fritos. It just is. This is just like every day, and life goes on. And I know someone asked, how do Finns get around in the snow? Well, expertly, I would add, let's see, let me see if I can name all the ways. We got winter tires, we got nail-studded tires, and that's for cars, buses, bikes, what have you. Anything that has tires. We got small to super huge, scary, ridiculous snow plows. We have ice cutters. We carry the snow off when it gets to a certain amount, collected, piled up. We carry it off to a location. For people on foot, there are these things we call boots. And I think I mentioned in an earlier video, when it's icy, we have spikes either in your boots and shoes, or you can add them on, that strap on. There are kick sleds, and like especially up north, there's snowmobiles, and it used to be even more so people would get around on snowmobiles up north. And in fact, when they got popular, it was a major change up north, because people were using sleds and kick sleds, and then the snowmobiles came along, and it was like the thing. And so that was like a cultural shift a little bit. And there's a museum up north, and they talk about that, the oncoming of the snowmobiles. So What else? Skis, sleds. I'm going to pause this for a second. So, as I was saying, yeah, there's skis, sleds, and once again, Finland is a great place to be a kid. Sometimes you'll see the little kids in a sled, laying down in a sled, and the parents are pulling them with this long cord attached to the sled. It's really cute. The kids love it, and gets you where you're going a little faster. So, yeah. Let's see. You see the sights here. So when I get back from the store, I'm gonna sit at my desk and study some Finnish. I have some baking terms to do, and I gotta wipe my eye because my eyes are teary. Baking terms to finish and also to study, and also some grammar. And I think I might start to work on my, here comes a biker, next seminar. Check me out at www.balance5healthyliving.com is my personal coaching service, and I also give seminars. Gave a free seminar last month, and I think I'm going to start planning the next seminar. So check us out. Communicate with us. We're here to help in the U.S. and Finland, and anyone in between who can communicate in one of those two languages, English or Finnish. So I had to drop something off at the health center today, and as I was leaving, I saw a hearse coming out. A Volvo hearse coming out, and it's kind of sad. But somebody didn't make it home, I assume. And hopefully they were ready for the other side. Alright, just want to show you some stuff here. The temperature today is about minus 18 Celsius. Haven't hit 20 yet, but we will. And so minus 25, that's when your moisture freezes. So when you exhale, your steamy breath becomes sparkle dust. And any moisture on your face, your hair freezes. Your eyes tear up, and you don't even know it because you can't feel it. It is definitely something to experience. Yeah. So the store I'm going to go to, I think I mentioned in a different video that there are two major grocery store chains here, K Group and S Group. So this one I'm going to is part of S Group, and I'm going there because we can use our discount card, our membership card, and get the rebates, the money back. And I like it because they give you actual money back. Like, it goes to your bank account, and that stuff adds up. Like, well, I won't say how much we had last month, but let me tell you, it's worth it. It's nice. So, we're coming up on this store. It's also a part of S Group. It's called Sale, but I'm not going to go in there because I think their prices might be a little bit higher. So I'm going to go past them, past the library, into S Market. But Sale is spelled sale. Yes. And I think it was the first visit here. My first visit here. I was walking and I saw Sale. Of course, I read it as sale, and I was like, oh, sale! I can go in there and get some not too expensive souvenirs and stuff. I went in there, it was a grocery store, kind of like, more of a grocery store than 7-Eleven and Royal Farms, but yeah, more of a grocery store than that, not really a convenience store. And I told Tamo, he loves that story to this day. Sally and Sale. I thought Sally was Sale. And it wasn't Sale. It was not Sale. So this is considered city center for where we live. And this building here is new. I think that's apartments and maybe offices as well. And then the tan building in the back, I think it might be City Hall. I'll get a closer look at it. I'm going to pause this for now.